boys.
Boys, welcome. Big week
boys?
ahead.
Massive.
Biggest week of the year.
So keen.
Fucking so excited.
You pumped, Jim?
Oh, yeah. I'm a bit scared.
Frishy, pumped?
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
Fuck yeah,
I
it's gonna be
cannot
the
wait.
best. Boys,
Okay, pre-weekend predictions, boys. How many beers were you going to drink?
Copious amounts.
Wednesday to Sunday, looking at 5 days. Yeah, probably going to go for like 50.
Plus, there's always some red wines sometimes thrown in there.
Some red wine, some whatever's going.
There'll be a fucking
Jägermeister.
espresso martinis or
Yeah.
something.
James and I and Daniel this year will have a copious amounts of vitamins, day juice, hangover cures. You name it, we'll fucking have it.
Panadols,
Yeah.
Hydrolytes.
Hydrolytes.
Baroccas.
I've been Googling today of hangover prevention.
From all the fans buying us shots.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
yeah.
right. Well, we used to be able to just to fucking not do anything, just drink and just wake
Yeah.
up, but I can't bounce like 10 years ago.
No. We I remember drinking that much, getting home, couldn't see straight, couldn't walk straight, and getting up the next morning at 7:30, hearing James fucking already read e-ups and going.
Yeah, fucking pushing around. I've seen Tom walk up the main street of Cows at 3 a.m. projectile vomiting.
It was like an on and off switch.
It was, but
Oh.
not breaking a stride.
Yeah.
That was the most impressive part.
I got to
of
get
it.
back to that skill. I've lost a couple of things over the last few years. But
Yeah, you normally puke all the time. You puked out the front of that fucking when we got breakfast outside the cafe.
Yeah, well, true. Well, when COVID came around, I was a borderline alcoholic.
Oh yeah, you had the shakes.
well,
You had the
yeah,
shakes.
I built up a bit of tolerance, so you don't vomit as much now. So, anyway, enough about us. What a weekend of fucking MotoGP, boys.
Oh,
That was
my
great racing,
God.
wasn't it?
Bro, crazy.
Again, that was a racer's race.
I want to know
Yeah.
who predicted that on Sunday morning.
Not many people, I don't
Man,
think.
Bags looked nowhere in the sprint. Nowhere.
Yeah.
Struggled, yeah. I think he just sort of...
You reckon he was taking it easy?
I was talking to someone today. I think he's learnt just to take the points.
Yeah, but you know what? He didn't. I knew it got to a certain extent handed to him on the weekend. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Not handed to him, but a couple of things fell his way. But literally, he was so much more aggressive in the race than he was in the sprint, and it's normally the other way around.
Yeah, but how many times we heard where someone's nowhere on a Saturday,
Yeah.
pre-sprint race, they find something in morning warm-up, and then,
Yeah.
They're there on Sunday.
yeah, they're there on Sunday.
How important is that morning warm up?
I think it's still pretty important.
Mm.
It's only a 10-minute session, though, these days, I think.
Yeah, it's not long at all.
Yeah, it's just enough to put the
I
fucking...
think it's just a dial in. Make
Yeah.
sure you got your settings right and your feelings right with the bike.
Yeah.
So what were results?
Results, we'll start from Moto 3 and we'll move up. So Moto 3, Diego Moreira, David Alonso and David Munoz. Colin Via 4th and Rueda 5th.
Amazing race.
Yeah.
Dude, what a race.
It was
Unreal.
really, really good.
So first Brazilian Grand Prix winner in history.
Since Cheeseburger Barros in
Yeah.
05.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Has he
long time.
won a race before Moreira? I can't remember.
No, it's first.
That was his first
Yeah.
win?
First win. First Brazilian win since 05.
Fucking
Wow.
hell. And a Brazilian and then a Colombian with David Alonso.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the South Americans. Wow.
How good's that?
That was a brilliant race though. It was absolutely unreal.
Yeah, again, just another amazing.
It
Moto3
is
effort.
interesting seeing the different countries there, and like I reckon years have gone where it's Italian, Spanish, Spanish. You know, it's a lot different now. So.
Yeah, you got 2 South Americans, Spanish, Dutch, 2 Spanish, Japanese, and a Turkey, Spain, and Italy.
And a turkey.
What do you mean? Wait, poor Dennis on Chew.
Yeah, he's clucking. What do they do? Gobble gobble.
And as always, the Italians. Oh yeah, they're or thereabouts. So interesting race.
Yeah, no, it was awesome, man. There was a lot of good points. Like Sasaki went backwards off the start.
Oh, he crashed. I think he crashed in the siding
Yeah, I
lap.
saw that siding lap.
Yeah, and he couldn't. Couldn't get the
They would
jump.
have shaken him up a bit, surely.
I think so.
Cracked under pressure.
Yeah, it cooked him. Well, I think
Something
what
like the
did he?
Japanese.
He finished 18th.
Yeah, he
Jesus.
couldn't even make his way through, could he?
Nah, he struggled.
Did he have a damaged bike?
I didn't look.
They don't have 2 bikes in Moto.
No, he only got one.
Yeah,
just
I
one.
wonder if there was something there.
Mm,
So it could have been probably something. It would have just shaken him up as well. I think he might have hurt his hands. That's what I saw.
Ah, okay, that explains it.
so there was that. Ortola jump started, had a double long lap. Anna Carrasco had her first crash of the season.
Massive crash.
Bro.
Yeah.
It was a huge high side.
Yeah, she landed on her head, man. Like it was a neck breaker.
I'll see if I can get it up real quick, but it was pretty gnarly.
God, to go through the whole season so far not having a crash is unbelievable.
And then having a
Is that not taking it like? You gotta like crash to know the limit though, yeah.
yeah, but not everyone's Marc Marquez, I guess.
Yes and no.
I wonder if they've already got it.
No,
Up.
I don't think it'll be here.
Nah, it's everything, but that's alright.
But yeah, so that was huge. They replayed it. I was like, holy smokes.
Yeah, it was a big one.
It was pretty big. Man, the battle at the front though, unreal.
Yeah,
Holgado, Masia,
there was
Munoz,
like
all those guys.
8, 9 of them going for it. I think Holgado ended up having another long lap.
Yeah, so he copped a long lap for cutting the corner and like literally cutting straight through.
Yeah,
The
it was
track.
like PS5 MotoGP 23.
Like
cutting.
last corner, Aston Rossi style.
Yeah.
But that was warranted. That.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he touched running wide.
That's
What's
right.
he supposed to do?
What do you do?
Okay, can we just touch on that just quickly? You're doing my Donald Trump again. If that happened these days with track limits, would that be still play on, or would that be a long lap?
I reckon
I think
that's
it's still play on.
I reckon the opposite.
Yeah, I agree with James on this one. I reckon there would be a long lap.
Yeah. Or
If you're leading into the corner and get punted,
Yeah,
and you stand up and go through,
but is there a
you've still got track position.
But is there a redress? Is there? You have to redress at a certain speed. You can't just be fucking flat through the gravel trap, surely. These days,
I think you got to join at a safe speed, but
I'd have to.
I don't know,
I'd have to see the incident.
bro.
again
Imagine if that happened again.
for the title.
Anything.
yeah, it'd be nuts.
Valencia
it's a bit of a shambles
Valencia
at
would
the
be a bit
moment
hard to cut the corner on the last one.
Yeah,
You'd have to jump the hill, go up the grass. But yeah, Holgado cut this corner and had a long lap, dropped back to 9th or 10th, ended up back in the top 3.
Yeah, but he did an awesome effort to actually catch back up to the pack.
Yes, but he cut a corner again, coming back into it. So you're like, great effort, but how much did he cut that other corner again?
Typical hot-headed bloody Spanish kids.
Yeah, and then, I mean, Munoz was just aggressive which was great to see. Almost punting guys off again.
Love that.
And that was it. Like, the last lap was just unreal, man. Like, you throw a blanket over it and pick a number.
I love. I'm a massive fan of David Alonso.
Yeah.
Young Colombian kid on that gas. I reckon he's going to be a star. It's only his rookie year, Moto3. He's only run like 3 or 4 races.
I think a few of the guys up in that top 5 or 6 rookie years, so...
Moreira, I think it's his second year.
I think Viad's his first year.
That's your boy, Daniel.
He's been doing
Via.
alright, man.
And
I don't know, his Rueda's, that's his second year as well.
I think Rueda's his second year.
So Kelso just out of the points by
16th, spilling.
bloody 4/10.
He was up in the top 10 for a little bit at one stage. I don't know what happened then.
Theory's just it's aggressive racing. I don't think he's that style of rider, but
Yeah.
we've touched on that before.
As you said, you've got to have the CUNT and them.
Yeah,
But,
you just can't give a fuck in that class.
oh man, some of the moves that were made, they definitely didn't give a shit. They were standing each other up.
They don't care.
They were going for gaps, like, that weren't even there.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what makes it something like, I think, Jim, you touched on it earlier, it's like the best racing in the world.
Best racing in the world.
Like, it's unreal.
For
But
sure.
yeah, great race, and fingers crossed Phillip Island backs it up. As another great
Phillip
race.
Island always normally is.
Yeah.
100%. It's gonna be always a good race. That front straight always catches everyone back up again. Is it a kilometre straight, Phillip Island?
I reckon it's about so.
Yeah.
Or maybe just shy.
It's just the speed they come off the last corner
they're at
as well.
Well, the GP bike's almost at 200 k's an hour.
Yeah.
Trying to think.
Straight.
Length.
Ask buddy Lindsay Fox, he'll know. 4.4 k's the actual.
4.4 is the track.
Just while Daniel has a look at that, just touching back on the long lap penalties, I think that's a great addition of MotoGP because, for instance, if that... Who just say jump the start?
This is, what did I say?
Otola jumped the start.
Yeah,
His race would be over because he would have had a drive-through penalty, ride-through penalty, and then never be able to recover. The double long lap still gives you a chance.
Especially in Moto3 if you can catch up to the pack.
And I love that. I think it's so harsh that you pull the clutch out and your race is done. Like it is super harsh.
Yeah.
And there's those little moments in motorsport that can change a whole race. Obviously, we always talk about that. So I really like that rule.
Every time I hear of jump start, I just think of Lorenzo back in Austin when he jump started and he just it was by like 4 seconds and he just kept going.
Did he get a drive through?
That was a ride through, yeah.
Yeah, but they normally would always get a ride through.
I was going to say it used to be a ride through.
Yeah.
So,
You might as well just, as soon as they get to the grid, just go and then get a ride through rather
Well,
than...
that's what he did. He didn't even
Yeah,
stop. He was
yeah.
just like, I might as well just take the extra time. He ended up having like a 3 or 4 second lead.
Yeah, that wouldn't have helped.
That was when he started just mentally just decaying.
typical. 8:35 is the length of the straight.
Oh, there you
Okay,
go.
cool. Yeah.
So it's decent.
They had high speeds because you're also
Yeah.
downhill into the first corner and obviously coming off that last corner, turn 12 at 200 k's an hour, as you said. So
One of the best corners in the world.
yeah,
Me-
highest tire temp to rear tire temp on the calendar
oh, really?
coming
And
out
I
of that
think
calendar.
quickest track on the calendar.
Yeah.
Like average.
Average speed, yeah.
Knee down, Daniel. First corner on the CBR.
No. Crawling through very, very lightly. You know how freaking scary it is?
Man, it looks so scary.
Everyone's like, yeah, once you cross the solid white line, pop down 2 gears and just throw it in. Don't hit your brakes. And I'm like, what? Not a chance. My first day there.
Bro, remember when I said, I'll get the bike, it'll be awesome track day, Phillip, I can't wait. Bro, I would be like potting around there like
Oh, that's
this.
Tawono.
Yeah, I would be revving the shit out on second gear.
You know you have to wear protective gear when you do a track day. You can't
Yeah.
go on your shorts and t-shirt.
You gotta wear a full race suit, don't you?
Yeah.
Or you gotta get the ones that attach.
Yeah, the
two-piece.
two-piece.
But yeah, it's, oh man, unreal. Turn 2 is a really nice corner. I didn't really think much of turn 2 until I was actually on the track.
Southern Loop.
Southern Loop. That's a good corner.
Yeah, it's off camber, isn't it?
It
Sort
is,
of,
yeah. It's
That whole section's amazing. Then through, obviously, through Stoner and then Miller. And then, it's such a good track, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. It's unreal.
And then the hay shed, like that's a fucking amazing corner.
Dude.
And we do it every year, Tom. We do like a walk around
On
the
the
track
Friday,
as well
yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
man.
Friday or Saturday, and everywhere you go is a good spot.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
know, you can see him even going through like the hay shed. You see him flicking left to right
yeah.
on the gas.
It's
man.
unreal.
And you don't realize how steep going up Lukey Heights is.
What was
Yeah, I overshot that.
what's
Big
amazing
time.
vision the MotoGP bikes coming out of MG and the acceleration. That was
Yeah.
such
Oh,
shocked us
man.
that year because they were just flying out of there. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pickup's insane, isn't it?
Sorry, Moto 2.
Moto 2, we had the man Pedro. First, Canet, bridesmaid again.
13 times?
More now. I
14
think.
maybe. He's finished second in Moto 2.
Furman Aldeguer, third. Jake Dixon, fourth. And Manu Gonzalez, another fifth.
again.
You know, he got
Fuck.
past him like the last corner, didn't he?
No shit.
Yeah.
I fell asleep watching it.
Dixon passed him in the last corner to finish fifth.
So. Oh, what a spew. Arbolino was running up there, but I believe he cooked his tyres.
He was up there for the start, and then wasn't he?
Yeah, he cut through from 10th
Yeah.
up into 3rd at one stage.
Yeah, that's it.
Was starting to catch Canet, and then I think he just dropped off a little bit. Alonso Lopez out first corner.
Taken out, wasn't he?
He was taken out, yeah.
By Jeremy Alcoba. Was it Jeremy Alcoba?
No, it wasn't Alcoba. It was... Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's Alcoba.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he took him out and he had a double long lap. Irresponsible
Yeah,
riding.
yeah.
So I think it was his 3rd warning.
Iogura 17th. Fucking nowhere. Standard.
Yeah.
Pedro
too much.
Acosta's championship.
He's won.
Yeah,
He's won it.
75 points, I think, ahead now.
Can he win it in
He
Phillip
d-
Island?
I don't think so. Nah. There's still a few. There's still
Oh,
like
still
4 more races.
Yeah, there's heaps more races.
Yeah, I
isn't there?
think...
There's 5 races, isn't there? Because they got 3 and 3. They got 3, a triple header, then a break, then another triple header.
So what, there's Phillip Island,
Thailand,
Thailand.
Sepang,
Yeah.
Qatar,
Qatar.
and Valencia.
Oh, okay. Maybe,
So
yeah. Yeah, so...
Four left.
4.
Well, well, depending on what Arbolino does, but
Yeah.
yeah, he can essentially, what do they say, a hand and 4 fingers?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all right. He's
Which is
just about got it.
And he's just so
and he
good,
made
man.
everyone look silly on the weekend.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He's really starting to just put it all together perfectly.
So, yeah, there's 5 races left.
Including Phillip Island. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
So you have to be 125 points ahead. You got to be 100 points ahead on the last... He's 75 points up.
Yep.
So if he wins and Arbolino doesn't score, he wins the championship.
Oh, there you go.
Because 25 points for a win, he's
Yes,
75
correct.
points up. Oh, he'll be neck and neck. But he'll have more wins on the board. So that'd be interesting.
Yeah, it would be. But yeah, he's
Who's
just,
third in the championship? Jim?
I don't know.
I think it's freaking
Dixon?
Dixon.
I was going to say Jake Dixon.
I know you don't.
might be Canet now with this second.
I
place.
know you don't like Jake Dixon. But his last 2 laps were amazing. I think he was 8th with like 2 laps to go. Finished 4th.
I'm glad I fell asleep.
Maybe all these made good omen.
Maybe. Zonta van Gundenbergen had a massive high side as well.
So who?
Zonta, I'm going to get his name up probably. Zonta van Gooberg had a massive high side.
Okay.
I did catch that. I didn't know Baldassari was...
Yeah, I think he was wildcarding, wasn't he?
They must have been, because Sting wasn't there.
I saw him there.
Vietti must be injured or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Super Sport hacks.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, I mean,
it's a Pedro Acosta fucking championship.
it's the Pedro show.
It wasn't that much of a wasn't that much of a race. It was pretty. It was spread
pretty
out.
Yeah, it was pretty boring.
Yeah.
But man, he's just so fucking good.
Man, I want to meet him on the weekend because I'm going to tell him I named my cat after him.
Yeah, 100%. We'll get that on fucking vid. That'll be sick.
I'm sure he'll love that.
He probably would. I'd love that.
Yeah. See.
Introduce me to your cat.
We probably need to learn a couple of Spanish lingo. Bit of Spanish lingo for the
Underlay.
That's
That's not Spanish, I don't think. Shit.
I don't know. Puta madre.
What's that mean?
Like fucking bitch or something like that.
Oh, Jesus, he's trying to get us
I
cancelled.
think it might be like F your mum.
Oh, something like that. Used to say back in school.
But yeah, then moving up, we had
GP.
We got the sprint results. Martin, super strong, obviously. Luca Marini second, Bez third, Maverick fourth, and Fabio fifth.
Amazing effort by Quartararo over the weekend.
Amazing effort by the VR46 boys.
Yeah,
couple of fucking broken collarbones.
to come back from that.
Amazing.
In the heat as well.
Man, like, you look at Bezzecchi, it was a week ago. Like, 1 week. He's had surgery.
It's crazy.
You see it was 52 degrees or something track temperature?
Yeah.
That's an oven, man.
That's cooked.
I don't remember a track in recent history being so dirty offline either.
Yeah, it reminds me of
shit.
Qatar.
You could even see the where the racing line was.
Yeah, it was. What's how Alicia Spargo binned it?
I know. They just couldn't chuck it up the inside. There was no chance. So is there just not a lot of racing on that track, or?
Well, I know they just resurfaced it, so I don't know if that makes a difference to that.
They probably haven't had rain for fucking 2 months either, so it hasn't washed it off or anything.
Yeah, probably.
It seemed a little bit better on Sunday than it did on Saturday. Like they were throwing it up the inside a bit more.
I definitely think so. Yeah, like you looked at.
I also got the sweepers out or something.
Must have.
You
looked at Bags put a couple of moves up the inside. I go, nah, he's running wide here because there's no grip, and then he just pulls it up.
Yeah.
Race, Daniel.
Main race.
Main race results: Pecco first, Maverick second, Quartararo third. Fabio Di Gianantonio fourth, and Bezzecchi fifth.
14 finishes. Wow.
Yeah, nuts.
Realistically, only 13 finishes.
Yeah, Morbidelli. So why did Morbidelli go on the pits?
He had a technical or something, didn't he?
Fucking shit, seriously.
Don't know. Not sure.
So where do we start? Like,
all right, Martin. What happened?
Shit tyre choice.
Yeah, I think it was a soft front that fucked him. And all the soft front runners pretty much cooked.
Yeah.
No one finished in the top.
I think it happened at Aleix the day before.
Yeah.
Like
3 seconds up, but fuck.
There
was still a long time to go. There was still like 12, 13 laps.
Yeah, it's not saying that Pecco would have caught him or Maverick or Fabio or whoever, but...
It went so early, that crash as well.
Yeah.
He pulled the front. Like, it was like that sweeping right-hander, isn't he? He just pulled the brake and bang, he's gone.
It's a bit of a Jorge Martin crash. Like,
it is very much.
Bagnaia doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
To a degree. Like, obviously he crashed a few times the last couple rounds, but look at that. That's just a heroic effort from 13 to first.
Championship, and we'll look back at this if he ends up winning the championship, and we'll go, this is the championship.
That was the ride.
Because to come on the Saturday and be so bad to being the race winner is incredible. Incredible.
And I think what it was on Saturday, we touched on it before we started. It's just about taking the points home at the end of the day. I think he learned that after that year where he was win it or bin it, when he lost to Fabio. And even the next year, when he won it really to an extent, there was a few times where he should have just taken the points. And I think it was it Japan where he tried to throw it up the inside of Fabio for like 1 extra point.
Yeah, you got to remember as well, last year he was 91 points behind and then came back and won the championship. So he made a lot of mistakes at the start of the season.
Yeah.
And then just put it all together.
He binned it at Mugello at the start of that season.
So, no, that was
that the year before.
That was the year before.
So he must have just flicked the switch.
Yeah. So I think
he was 66 points up this year. So it's sort of the It's the other way around.
So now it's obviously Martin took the lead Saturday by 3 or 4 points.
Yeah,
now it's swung back. It's 18 in favour of Pecco.
Yeah.
So look, they'll all be feeling the pressure.
Yeah,
definitely.
And it's still a long. Still so much points to play. Like there's 5 more races. 10 more sprints. Yeah.
That's the thing, 10 races, and that's the difference.
And anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a pressure crash from Martin. I just think it was a tyre choice. The wrong tyre.
I think so, yeah.
I still reckon it's... I don't know if it's pressure, but it's still his fault. Like, he shouldn't have done it.
If he didn't run wide or like high side or... Like, it was just a crash. It went instantly, you know? Sometimes you just get unlucky.
But still that, you know...
It was similar to Bagnaia's crash in India.
Or back off a little bit. Like, maybe
that's
push
the thing.
The tyres so hard.
Yeah.
You know, he could have just been trying to fire in, and...
Yeah, that's right.
But I think you're right. That's a very good point. Like, it is very much a him thing to do.
Oh, man. I was so annoyed when I was watching it. Like, you know, I would like to see Martin win the title just for the fact that I'd like to see Pramac win the title and what would happen.
Yeah.
I was disappointed when Martin went down.
I was like, fuck. Yeah. And I probably do like him more than Bagnaia. I think Bagnaia is boring. I still like him. Like, he's a good rider.
Just lack of personality.
Yeah.
What I will say though, he did show a lot more after the race. He was doing the where it's sort of listening out for the haters. Like I'm bad. Like I'm here.
That's cool. Like I like it.
So it's a bit of something at least.
Yeah, nah, he's still cool.
Better than just the fist pump.
Fucking random fist pump. Like when he wins, it's like nothing, man.
So,
going back to the first, he won that race in the first 5 laps. He got up to 4th place in the first 5 laps. Incredible. Like, and some of the moves that he made were
charged through.
Like, and he took some risks. And you know, we could be sitting here right now, and he could have crashed in the first 2 laps. It would have been different history. So
100%, it's a different ball game. But yeah, I mean, it keeps it interesting. Keeps it more interesting.
So, all right, there's 10 races to go. Who's your gut feeling? Who's going to take it?
My heart wants Martin to win to see what will happen.
Yeah,
but my head tells me that they just won't let it happen.
I'm with you.
I think Tardozzi had a little button for Martin's front brake.
I said that to someone the other day. They're going to start fucking with his bike.
I reckon they'll hold him back. Their fucking joy when they saw Martin.
Bro, crash. How was it? How did you see Tardozzi and the slow mo? And they were so happy that happened. Like that's their other kid, you know. Like it's. I think they were celebrating too hard, to be honest.
It's a fine line, you know, for them.
Is Tardozzi Ducati team or Ducati manufacturer? I think he's more the team, isn't he?
So yeah, he's the team. Deline is the brains behind the bike.
Yeah.
Tardozzi's factory Ducati.
And who's the fellow we sat next to at Pino's?
With the mail order.
Jim. I can't say his name now, don't worry about it. This is watched by over 60 million people worldwide.
What's his name?
It's gonna irk me. I always get the other two.
There he is,
Chibati.
Paolo Chibati.
Yeah. So he's overseeing the whole project.
He's my favourite because of the mail.
So yeah, we
didn't see that. James is joking. He was there with the team, one of the team guys.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, they obviously want the factory to do well.
Yeah,
the factory boys.
I guess so.
But Ducati's going to win regardless.
Look, I think from here on in, it'll be unlikely that we consistently see those two on the podium together. It's going to be one or the other.
Okay. That's a good bet.
So, I'm not saying that one's going to win it or bin it. It'll be more, they'll just be finishing outside. Phillip Island's going to throw up a wacky result.
Yeah.
I don't think Martin's typically too strong here. So, I'm going to back this as an Aprilia and KTM race this weekend.
I'm going to go the opposite as you. I reckon they're both going to be on the podium a lot. And I reckon it's going to go down to the wire.
Okay. I'm going to do a Switzerland and sit on the fence and watch it happen.
But I don't think Ducati's been super strong traditionally at Phillip Island.
No.
Yeah, who won last year? Was it Bags?
Rins.
Was it Rins?
Yeah.
When's the last time Ducati's won? Was it
probably Stoner?
Yeah.
Could have been.
So I reckon it's one of their... Because I remember there was a year...
Oh no, did Crutchlow win on the Ducati?
No, he won a Yamaha.
Fucking Crutchlow, mate.
No, but I think...
he won on the Honda.
Guys, you got to remember though...
He won on the Honda.
Did he?
Yeah.
This Ducati is a different bike than what we've seen. Like last year is when it absolutely started hammering. And then... It's a different bike. This bike can race anywhere. It's not just a missile down the straights. It can... It'd be the top 5 riders in fucking Sachsenring with Ducatis. I mean,
Casey Stoner.
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah. They were.
Doesn't matter anymore. But these high-flowing tracks does suit the Aprilias.
Yeah, it's been a bogey track for Ducati. Obviously, Stoner was the only outlier.
We're not going to get to tips just yet, but I think Maverick Vinales is a big chance this weekend.
Well, he's in form.
I've been calling that.
He's in form. I said that last year, and I think he binned it, and he's got some 14th or something like that.
He's got some confidence. I
did call.
Yeah, Daniel did. You said that weeks ago, and you put a bet on it. I think you said dinner.
No,
I'm pretty sure you did. Actually,
wait, I agree with you though. I love to disagree, but we'd both be wrong. I think definitely Aero had another impact on that top 3 in the race as well.
What way?
Well, I think that Quartararo got to the back of Vinales, just couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
Vinales got to the back of Bagnaia, I couldn't do anything.
Also, I think is that Yamaha just doesn't have.
How frustrating was that? I was going for Quartararo. I was like, come on, let's
same. I wanted him to win,
bro. Coming out of the corners, he's got the arse down, just doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's not moving.
There's a dog, that thing.
Man, I'll tell you what a race, but
yeah.
He's still got it, man. He's still got it. And I was shit canning him the other day, but he's still got it.
I was watching it going, fuck, if he was just on that Aprilia.
I know.
He would have
won the race.
Won
the race easily.
He would have run that race by fucking second.
Do you know who was the biggest disappointment that fucking weekend? Aleix Espargaro.
Yeah.
He should have been up there. You called him for the win.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You called him for a podium, I think.
No.
And you said in the group chat.
No.
He was going to win.
I had Marquez up there. I had Martin, Marquez, and fucking I don't know who else I had.
I think you had Aleix.
Yeah, you had an Aprilia up there, and you said it in the group chat anyway.
Oliveira was the biggest disappointment of the weekend.
Man, he's disappointed.
He won last year, and
he was soaking.
Yeah,
no, but he has the bike now. Like he's probably he's losing a bit of my respect, Daniel.
Yeah, fair enough.
Daniel. And oh my god, did you see the post from Australian MotoGP today? They're like,
What's
Jack Miller, 7th, solid position of the points. Bro, you're halfway down the field. Like, seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
He was 4th at one point and was dropped.
Binder had 2 long laps. Still fucking passed him.
I know.
That's fucking bad, man.
And Bezecchi was basically riding with one shoulder, and Digia's basically a Moto2 rider.
No, he's super sport, bro. You get it right.
300 Super Sport. What a ride, but.
Bro, Digia...
Man, he actually raced well.
He's not good. He's so overrated, Daniel.
I'm not saying he's good. I'm saying he raced well that day.
He did race well.
He just picked the right tyre choice. He wasn't outstanding.
Got 4th at a Grand Prix, for fuck's sake.
6 seconds by the lead.
You know what's
He got lucky with the tyre choice, I'm telling you. Fucking go to Super Sport. It's had enough of you. Can't wait to see Marquez on that bike.
The poor guy got 4th, and I swear he got nothing from the commentators. I don't remember talking about him at all. Or was I in La La Land?
Park Ferme, they gave him a bit of rap.
Yeah. I have a bit of a theory about the difference between the sprint race and the main race is the GP22s went so well in the sprint race. And then Bagnaia suddenly, boom, has a great race. Do you reckon they changed and tuned his bike a bit differently?
Probably not. I mean,
I think it's
the starting position helps, man.
But you look at like Bezecchi, Martin, they were like 2nd and 3rd, like they on the GP22s.
No, Martin's on.
Sorry, not Martin. Bezecchi and
Marini,
they were up there. I know Martin was up there as well.
Man, they would have been running on fumes.
Yeah,
man.
they were pretty beat up. Remember?
Yeah,
that would have and for them that would have suited them that shorter race.
Yeah,
had Marini not get punted off by Binder, I don't think he would have finished in the top 4.
So, did you guys reckon it was fair that Binder got a long lap and Aleix Espargaro didn't? A very similar incident?
I think you should get a long lap, regardless. If someone falls off or if they stay on.
Yeah. I don't know how Aleix didn't get a long lap in that sprint.
Yeah.
Spanish.
Yeah, but
yeah, probably.
True?
Yeah, probably.
But Binder cops it again, man.
I know. It wasn't...
I mean, Binder deserved it 100%. Like, you wreck someone's race. And again, I don't think a long lap's going to destroy a race, as, it didn't for him.
He still got 6th.
And he got a second one for knocking Oliveira off, didn't he? So I'm actually probably a bit harsh on Oliveira because he got knocked off, didn't he? He was probably running 7th or 8th or something, yeah.
But Oliveira needs a result, but he has been through the wars this year, though.'s been injured. He got taken out.
No excuses now, though.
Look, he might.
It's like Bastianini. What's the excuses he's got? Has he got?
Man,
he's got none now.
He has none now.
But he's got to have a good weekend this weekend.
Oliveira could be in for a big one this weekend as well.
I'm
just saying, just because of the bike. I'm thinking more of the bike itself.
Something's going to there will be a funky. As you said, it's gonna be a funky.
There's going to be a funky top three.
Yeah.
Especially if it's
It
wet.
always is.
Yeah.
Especially if it's wet.
If it's wet,
which it looks like to be.
Yeah, I know.
If it's wet, Alex Rins. I'd be watching out for him.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Bro,
I like that.
He's got three
Nah,
bits
I
in his
like-
leg.
I like
yeah,
that.
Dan's on it.
I like
Wow,
that.
imagine that.
Yeah.
That's back to back for him
yeah.
at the
He
island.
likes that track.
Put some money on that.
Yeah.
I've never betted sports bet in my life.
Never downloaded it in my life.
I love
do
that.
it on
It's
my
good.
tab account. I'll keep the money, but
So how would you guys think of the pre-race performance?
I liked it. I love all that stuff.
Do you?
Yeah.
Man,
French do it
it
the
actually
best.
gave me PTSD. So
From when you got Bali Belly.
So I was in Bali once, and I had that many drinks the night before, and then we woke up. We were getting transported to a traditional Balinese dance, and it was all
Why
that.
the fuck did you sign up for that?
I know, and it was for like an hour. I get up, I go, nah, that's it. Get back in the car, fucking go.
Did you get up halfway through the show and go, nah?
It gave me those vibes. I'm like, oh jeez, it just went on for way too long. That's how I felt. It was the same thing for like half an hour.
yeah, right.
So I mean, I'm talking about MotoGP now. Like it just.
I didn't mind it. It was alright. It's cool. But what's Australia going to do? Fucking...
Fucking ACDC or something.
Nah, they're going to have the national anthem. But what's like our culture? Like, some dude's just going to eat a meat pie on the fucking grid. You know what I mean? We have a cricket match or something.
Well, they already had cricket match at the Indian Grand Prix, remember? And then
They're going to walk kangaroo.
knocked
Yeah, that's it. They're going to walk kangaroos around the track.
out. I wish you could like walk a kangaroo. That'd be cool.
Did you see the video of the guy?
Yeah,
that
with a
gets-
dog. Yeah. If he should have Pino's attack dog. Wouldn't allow that. That's why he got him.
That just goes after his mum.
Yeah. So we had a message from one of our fans during the week as well, and James is going to help me out with the name on this. He wanted to talk about some lack of crowds for the MotoGP, which I've actually harped on at the start of the year.
You did, Tom. I will give you that. I believe it was Will.
And I think the fact is that
Shout out to Will Jobson.
yeah, shout out to Will Jobson. He's got in contact with us. And look, I've harped on this over the last, first half of this year with the podcast. But I think it is the other contributing factor is the fans of Formula One have gone up like 180%.
Yeah.
So
More. Fuck.
I don't think there's less people going to these events, but I think motorsport and live sport in general has got more attendees. So it's interesting. I mean, there's a lot of fucking people in Lombok. They got 105,000 people over the weekend. Definitely weather has to be a factor to stand out in those.
The heat, man.
Stand out in those grandstands. I think we would have seen a lot of people in those grandstands, but in the shade, which
Yeah,
we
they
didn't see
were.
on TV.
They were.
So it was 35 degrees.
The Saturday, it looked really empty. The Sunday did look better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the heat, I was thinking that. Like,
The track's also not next to a major city.
surely they're just used to it, but...
I think no
You'd
one
think
can
so.
sit out in the sun for that long, but like it doesn't matter.
Not
who
you.
are.
You would melt.
Bro, I'd fucking faint. I couldn't drink fast enough to get the
Yeah,
fluid out.
yeah. That you sweat.
But the Mandalika circuit, it's not in town. It's not a street circuit like the F1s are. So they have to travel out to there.
Yeah. Go to the huts.
And I don't think Indonesia's that kind of. They've probably saved their dollars and they've probably gone, let's go to the race day rather than.
Probably. But it's still it is a little bit disappointing to see the crowd numbers down. And it's not the greatest look for the sport.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still 100,000 people for a weekend, but it's alright.
Yeah, it's good enough.
I mean, we used to.
What's Phillip Holland get for a weekend? Probably not even that.
120.
They get 120 for the weekend.
We did speak about this a few weeks ago. I think it's like one of the lowest.
Yeah, I
viewed
know
ones.
for sure.
But again, that's the thing. They got to travel. James,
And it's only their second year.
if I said to you, if we were like half MotoGP fans, let's drive 2.5 hours down there on Sunday morning, watch the race, and then have a 5-hour in traffic drive back. I would no way I'd go.
Yeah, you're right.
I
You're
wouldn't go.
100% right.
So like to get those people down there to watch those events, it takes a big effort. It's not
does.
like the city it's not like going to the F1s at Albert Park. You get a train and a train home.
Yeah,
It's totally different. So
It's a good point.
That's why I don't think that Phillip Island event's ever going to be fucking
No, it's not. But I don't want it to be.
me either.
I don't want it to be.
And I love the fact that it's 1 week before the event and there's still tickets available and stuff. It's like the F1 that sells out 6 months early and then,
Yeah.
only the Instagram models can go.
It can still be fucking bigger. True. It can still be bigger.
They can make
for
it a
Barnes.
better event, which we touched on last week. We touched on with Damien Cudlin.
Yeah, and they can organise it better with like parking or more camping areas.
Yeah,
like
just
there's
more
so much
stuff
more
to
you
do.
can do.
Yeah.
But as it's probably permits and fucking so much bullshit
Yeah.
you have to go through.
Yeah,
Especially in
heaps of
Melbourne,
hoops to
it's such a
jump
nanny
through.
state.
Yeah.
It doesn't help at all, does it?
No, Victoria, I should say.
Yeah.
But
Um,
Now, another thing I wanted to touch on. It's got to be the worst track on the calendar.
it's a boring track. I don't like it.
There's no excellent corner. There's no exciting spot. Even the front straight's short. Like, for me, not an exciting race at all.
Not
As in
a-
track at all.
not a fan of the track. I was actually spinning laps around at MotoGP 23 because it's the only track I don't know
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I haven't played the game lately.
Did you get lost?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It's
That's when you
not
know the
great.
track's shit, when you get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple weird corners in on the same.
Yeah.
Spun a few laps, but there's nothing about it.
It's good, cool scenery, but I always say this about all the new tracks. Though I'm like, I fucking hate them at first, and then like Aragon, I used to hate Aragon.
Yeah,
Now
I
it's
was the
like,
same.
bring it back.
Yeah, but Aragon's
Might
cool
grow on
because
me.
that long back straight and then the sweeping left-handed.
That-
That's what makes that
And
track
then
cool.
it tightens up again.
Yeah, and then the reverse corkscrew, like
Yeah.
it's an awesome. That's cool, but like there's nothing on here. Like there's no cool. There's one cool corner where Espargaro crashed, that braking into the right hander. But
Yeah, but that's about it.
It seems like just a computer generated track.
100%.
Oh, what's that fella's name that makes all the tracks?
Herman Tilke.
Yeah, that's it.
Bro, even Herman Tilke designed the Las Vegas street track. Like,
There you go.
yeah,
Yeah, fuck.
crazy.
Man.
What happened to Marquez, man? That bike's cooked.
Yeah, me went. It's just as you said, it's death taxes, man. It's the death taxes. He's just waiting. He obviously now he's just waiting to get off.
Yeah,
it.
did you see him just at
Yeah.
he like it was like worse than Sachsenring. He was just
Right.
sitting
Put him
there
on the
like,
Grassini this weekend. Fucking hell.
Seriously, you do better than being on that fucking Honda. Speaking of Marquez, but Honda's allowing him to test the Ducati at Valencia this year.
Cool.
why wouldn't they?
Well, he's still contracted.
Yeah, sometimes
to
they don't.
Oh, because
like the Valentino
the
Rossi
end of the
thing.
year thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're contracted for the year.
Did Rossi still test the bike when he...
he had to wait to the next
Did he just
year.
not test the bike at all at testing? Like, he didn't test his current bike?
Yeah, so 2003 when he left,
Yep.
he couldn't do the Valencia test. He had to wait to Sepang 2004.
Right.
But
'Cause
I
had
heard
the
he had a ride
Yeah.
on that bike anyway.
private test.
He had a private ride on that
I haven't heard that.
M1.
I know he snuck into the garage and sat on it, but I don't know about riding it.
Okay.
Yeah. If someone knows that, let us know.
Yeah, that'd
Shoot
be...
us a message.
Yeah, I mean, like, back then, like, the rules were a little bit looser as well. Like, they could just take the bike somewhere and fucking
And,
ride
you know,
it.
there's no social media.
Yeah,
No one can film
Because
it.
nowadays there's no testing at all outside the testing days. Is there?
Yeah.
Like F1, the fucking Ferrari used to do fucking 150 laps a day every day in their test track.
That's fucking
That's
sick.
nuts.
Like back in the day, like there was no one cared about it. You can test the car as much as you want.
Yeah.
It's amazing Formula One and MotoGP how little the actual bikes and cars on the grid, or racing, or testing.
Well, how big is this Valencia test going to be then? Seeing it's going to be as big as when Rossi jumped onto Ducati.
If not bigger.
Yeah, seen him on that Grassini.
If not bigger.
Yeah, potentially.
Wow. And then 2025 is going to be a whole nother animal as well. You got Quartararo, you got where Marquez is going to go. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's
we've got a
yeah.
fucking whole...
The silly season next year's going to be insane.
Bro.
It's already started with
It's already
Marquez.
started.
Yeah.
He's just signed with Grassini and people wanting to know where he's going from there.
Yeah.
So who's signing at Honda, boys? What's the tip?
Well, that's not. Oh, is it Miguel? Is it Maverick? They're the two names I've heard.
Is it Ika?
Yeah,
What-
I think Zarco will go up to Repsol.
Maverick's not going to go. Someone said Maverick's name. And why would he? He's just left a shit Yamaha. He's gelling with the Aprilia to a degree. Like,
Yeah, why would he jump backwards?
yeah, there's no way. Unless you'd have to be getting paid a monster money. Like Zarco when he
But
went
why
to
would you
LCR.
pay Vinales monster money?
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's a waste of money.
That is.
I think it'll be Zarco that goes up, and then someone like maybe Lecuona. Maybe De Gea gets a lifeline at LCR. Who knows? But I think it's more likely you'll see someone come back into the fold that was
Bro,
in GP.
Zarco's not a bad bet because, as you said, he can develop a bike.
He was nowhere this weekend.
Yeah,
He was
and he
horrendous.
Yeah, he struggled.
But he was last, like dead last. On the fucking... He was last and Martin was
I
winning at
wonder,
the
if it was,
time.
I wonder if it was the heat. Maybe.
Spat-
yeah,
the
maybe
French.
some
Yeah.
guys can't.
Yeah, it's
hack
can't
it.
end of the heat.
He normally does pretty well at Phillip Island if Marquez isn't cutting him off on the straight like he did a few years ago. Big crash.
Typical.
Remember we were right in front, Jim?
Yeah.
We saw that happen. Fuck, that was like a
Yeah.
moment.
Dead. Thought they were dead.
Fuck, his body was just flying through the air.
Yeah, I was fucked. When you saw that in person, you don't realize how crazy it is.
Bro, that was so rough by Marquez. Typical fucking... he just
Yeah,
cares about
it's-
himself.
Yeah, I know.
And that's why he's
Shit
going
house.
to Grassini, because he doesn't care about anyone else. So
Yeah, I know. Weak as.
weak as fucking soft as butter, that fucking dog. I can't say the other word. Stop yourself.
So-
Kids watching.
That's so fucking ridiculous. Dude, Tom meets him back. Oh, man, you're amazing. Fucking
No,
go, go.
no, don't.
I'm sorry. I've already seen that happen.
You're like, go bullshit. He's a goat.
Yeah, it's like if I meet Jake Dixon. Love your work, mate.
Love your work, mate. No, you're all right. What did you say about me?
Boys,
Seriously.
anything to touch on about the race? I think we've got a few things to want to talk about the week coming.
Yeah, got a big week ahead.
Yeah. Did you have anything else you want to have a chat about?
Nah, that's it.
Okay. So,
Massive week ahead.
massive weekend. We're heading down on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, Wednesday, Thursday, bit of a prep session.
So what's that? What's that include?
Oh, it's like 12 beers normally,
yeah.
just to get the fucking... Just get the booty rolling.
Loosen
Just
up
to
a
wet the
bit.
whistle.
But get wet the whistle, yeah. So we'll be in town probably Wednesday night, Thursday Arvo night, Friday night, Sunday night, and Monday morning. So if anyone sees us, just come and say hello. We fucking love to chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
100%.
We will be around. And the reason we do this podcast is to get the sport bigger and get
Yeah.
people talking about it. So,
Yeah, that's all right.
we're so pumped.
And we appreciate you guys listening to our dribble.
Yeah, so we're
Yes.
going to be in Cows from Wednesday morning, looks like. So,
Yeah.
so we'll probably get down there like 10, 11 o'clock and set up shop.
Yeah,
Fucking
keep an eye
nice.
on the socials. There's plenty to come.
Yeah,
Plenty
Yeah.
of content that we're going to try and push through.
yeah,
Yeah.
a
The
couple
week.
of special guests and stuff.
Yeah, which would be good.
Yeah, it's going to be good fun.
If
Can't
anyone-
give too much away, though.
If anyone has a spare paddock pass for Daniel, just donate it here.
Yeah, let us know. If you guys, if anyone's getting rid of a paddock pass, let me know. 3
For
days.
free, of course.
3 days, preferably. Beggars can't be choosers. If it's one, I'll take
And
it.
we're still, we haven't bought our tickets yet, so if anyone's got some tickets. We've got paddock passes but no tickets, but we'll get them at the gate, it's fine. Missed out on media passes this year, so that's fine, next time.
Yeah, Dawn and pick up your game.
Yeah, fucking hell. What about that RNF thing? You can buy tickets to and be an RNF Aprilia team. $5,000.
Man, that's value.
5 to get on the... That's with the
On the
pre-race on
yeah.
the grid.
Pre-race
Yeah.
on the grid, everything. You're
That's
in the pit
unreal,
box
man.
eating lunch and shit with them.
Yeah, you can be in the pit lane and shit. Like, yeah, you can be at the hospitality.
Yeah, like a part of the team almost.
That's actually good
Gs.
value.
It's not bad.
And on the pit walk for both sprint and race day.
It's fucking sick.
Maybe not sprint. They don't do pit walks for sprint, do they?
No,
It's
that's
just a quick start procedure, isn't it?
Nah, I'm
Nah,
pretty
I
sure it's a
think-
normal,
yeah.
it's a normal
Okay.
grid.
It'd be pretty normal. That'd be amazing, but...
Yeah.
5Gs, fuck.
Or was it like 3...
Well, Daniel,
3 without... What's it called?
you can get the Moto 3 one for $1,500. There you go.
If someone's got one and wants to donate it, feel free.
But this is the
Sell
thing.
your bloody monster.
no one
3-day
wants to buy it.
a 3-day hospitality pass in like Stoner Pavilion is $1,400.
I know, then you can just get the Moto 3 one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for an
And
extra...
you eat in the hospitality with all the riders and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking cheap.
It's good value.
Yeah, and you get that experience. I mean, that's money can't buy experience like with the team and stuff.
Yeah, fuck yeah, true.
If they did an Aspar Moto 2 one, I would have jumped on it straight away.
Ooh, yeah, you and Jakey Dixon.
Jake and I would have walked hand in hand in the pits.
What about if you see Jake Dixon out on Sunday night and drinking beers and you see him and he fucking gives you a bad look?
If I've had enough beers, I'll tell him he's a fucking goose. No, I'm a lover, not a
You won't
fighter.
say shit.
I'll get
Daniel.
scared. I'll get scared to put my hoodie on. And be like,
You
Yeah.
can be sizing up his whole team, all 7 of them.
He would say, "Oh, g'day, my name's Jake." You go, "Jake who?"
Yeah.
My name's Daniel Brishy, mate. All right.
I'll be like, are you a fan of the pod?
Imagine we'll get Pedo stuck with him. He'll be talking about fucking
We talk about Brocky's Commodore.
ooh, Brocky, ooh. Oh
BK
shit!
combo.
Yeah, so excited, fucking pumped. Fucking best weekend of the year.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
That's
This
gonna
is
be
the
awesome.
reason, like, this is the reason we fucking do this. Is this
Yeah.
weekend? So
It's the best weekends. And
Anyway,
it's cool in Cows and Phillip Island. It's a hub. Once you
yeah,
fucking
and everyone's
cross that
there
bridge.
everyone's there for the right reasons. You don't have the Instagram models there, for the like the F1s.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah, it's
shame.
definitely
Live music. You said he's cover band.
not about
One
that
year
one.
we were fucking partying or dancing drunk. I was like, "Oh, let's go, let's go, let's see the cover band." We walked out there. Fucking, it was like 2
Oh.
a.m. Everyone was gone.
No, it was 3. It was 3.
Bro,
It
that
was
was
empty.
that was a randomest time of my life because we thought it was still pumping out there.
Yeah, yeah. We walked out and it was fucking empty.
Yeah.
Just go around asking the locals if it's the busiest time of
Yeah,
year.
James
is.
started talking to a couple of girls. They were fucking 15 years old. Weren't they? Hey?
It is what it is. Oh,
To get out of there quick smart. Christ. How old are you ladies? 15? Oh, okay.
sometimes you gotta dip your toe in the waters, you know what I mean? Don't set me up like that, Mom.
I'll try D next time. Fucking hell. F1 news, boys.
Fucking hell, we're
What
so
do you got?
fucked.
F1 news. So a couple little things on the radar. We've got Red Bull have reportedly given Sergio Perez a ultimatum.
Mate, this is the one note I've got in my fucking...
So if he does not finish P2 in the championship
Yeah.
this year, he'll be replaced by Daniel Ricciardo.
No shit.
That is the word on the street. No
Yeah,
official things yet from Oracle Red Bull Racing yet, but we will wait and see.
Now, I'm just getting the standings up because it's not a ridiculous amount of points between them. So all Perez needs is to kind of keep doing what he's doing, and Hamilton will overtake him.
Yeah, gotcha. He's got to turn things around. Just staying on that Oracle Red Bull Racing theme, there is some talk that Helmut Marko is being pushed out of the team,
Yeah, I heard that as well, actually.
being pushed out of Red Bull because he actually works for Red Bull.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. I think, again, more rumours at this stage, but it seems to me that Christian Horner is... And they think, well, they want to stamp out that old head. He's obviously had a couple of controversial things this year.
Yeah, what do you call the Mexicans again?
He called him...
Didn't he call him lazy?
Yeah, lazy and...
But
yeah,
not hardworking. And
and he was xenophobic. That's whatever that means.
I don't know. I thought that was a fucking musician. An instrument.
So yeah, anyway. Yeah, as you were saying. And another thing, just to fucking go one by one, they're actually opening the investigation into Lewis Hamilton crossing the track again. And they don't think a $50,000 fine's big enough.
Oh, he
good.
can afford it.
Exactly.
Fuck.
So it's a not a good look for the young driver, which I personally think it's not. Because he's walked across a live track 10 seconds before a car was going full bolt into there. So I think there should be harsher penalties.
I think so. I think he should miss a race because of it.
Definitely race ban, minimum.
Fuck it.
And his 07 championship, 08 championship taken off him.
Mate, he's not going to get anything that's going to come out of that. It's Lewis Hamilton. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the cockroach.
The fucking cockroach. He actually came out with something this week. What was it? It was we need in Formula One we need more non-white team owners.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking a crazy statement.
Put that on. Get a referendum on that. We'll vote no again.
And then the the top comment was like, how about you just get the best person for the job? And it got like fucking 6,500 likes.
Oh,
Like,
there you go.
come on, man, it's common sensey.
It's
Yeah.
like putting let's have more females driving F1 cars. They're not as good as males.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like why would we have to?
But you know, you can put females in there if they're good enough. Look at Anna Carrasco. She fucking won. Was that her that won the World Supersport 300 Championship?
Twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No one cares if they're in it. It's going to be good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Saying that, Lance Stroll, fucking get out. Fucking dad's bought you to drive.
Yeah, I know. I'd love to see Vettel in that seat next year. That'd be awesome. I don't say it won't happen though.
Yeah.
Imagine, but it's
Imagine.
everyone's dream.
Yeah, fuck
So Ricardo's back this weekend, which I'm stoked about.
Where are they racing this weekend again? Sorry.
Austin.
Oh man, he loves
Texas.
Coda.
He
Yeah.
loves the
He's a
American
big
culture.
He does. You're right. He's big on that. And he's already in the media. He's fucking singing and he's singing country
Yes,
music and shit
yeah.
like that.
They love him over there as well.
They do.
The Americans.
He's the most loved
You can't hate him,
universal
yeah.
F1 driver and almost like motorsport person.
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Because I can't think of anyone else that's like everyone loves him. Like you look at Rossi, there's a half of people love him, a lot of people don't like him. The Marquez fans. I mean, he's probably the other one out. But
Rossi's pretty universally loved.
yeah. Marquez, like 85% people hate him.
Oh, probably more like 90, 99.
What I was thinking about the weekend, where did Marquez go wrong? As in, it's probably not the right person to ask. But why don't we like him?
I think I said it ages ago.
We've had this conversation.
For the Rossi fans, I think
Did he just need to shut the fuck up in those years? Because
what it was, and again, I said this in one of our very early episodes. As Rossi fans, we didn't like seeing what Rossi did to others happen to him,
yeah,
and happen on a consistent basis. I think that's what it was.
But
People
I
just couldn't
agree.
couldn't realize, like,
Backfired
all right,
on Tom right now.
No, it's it's not at all. I'm just saying, like, it's just amazing that his personality or something has just changed a lot of people's opinion. Not even Rossi fans. Some people aren't Rossi fans and they don't like him.
He's not a
I
Rossi
think
fan.
he was just
though.
a bit of a brat, maybe. Sometimes,
Yeah,
maybe some people just didn't like the way he rode, as well.
too aggressive.
Too aggressive.
Yeah, that's probably the main thing with what you said first and that.
Yeah.
I remember
what-
Marquez probably being more aggressive in his later years than his early years, or am I dreaming that?
No, he punted Lorenzo,
No, he punched a few of the boys off when he first came in.
but everyone liked him for that because it was against Lorenzo.
Oh, yeah.
It's because it wasn't against Rossi.
Yeah.
It just once it started, he was taking it up to Rossi.
Yeah, but even after Rossi retired, like, I don't know, the hatred still stood for a lot of people.
But look at all the Rossi fans that don't even watch racing anymore.
Yeah, there are a lot of them.
Yeah, look at Magello. It's massively down.
Gianni,
Yeah.
Pino.
And the Spanish riders traditionally aren't as out there as the Italians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Who's the most loved and famous Spanish rider in history?
man, it's probably it's not. There's no one like Rossi.
No.
But the most
Maybe-
loved, I still think, is
It's-
Marquez.
Yeah, probably have to, yeah.
Yeah, because he's still got a grandstand full of red. And
Yeah.
if you go
Maybe
to Indonesia,
Pedrosa?
They love him in Indonesia.
they love him in Indonesia.
Maybe Pedrosa?
Ah,
It'd be close.
nah.
People
Crivier? Nah.
No. I'm
do,
telling you, it's
do
Marquez.
people
Yeah.
like in the new modern era of motor racing? Do people really attach themselves to riders and drivers like they didn't back in the 90s?
Well, I think Rossi was the first where everyone just loved him.
Like
because
if
of
you
his
went to a
personality.
MotoGP race in '95, Doohan was winning, or Doohan was before Doohan was winning. Was he
No,
winning in
95 was
Yeah.
Dawn.
Yeah. Like, was there fanatic fans who went to the races, or did you just go there because, like, it was cool to go?
Well,
motor
yeah,
race?
the prime example was when Crivier got punted by, well, not really punted, but got taken out
By Doohan.
doing.
And then the
everyone
fans-
was singing his name.
Yeah.
So I think maybe back before the Rossi era, it was you just went for your countrymen.
Yeah.
Did Crivier ever win a championship?
Yeah, 2000.
Oh.
No,
Oh, 99.
Yeah.
So it was between the Doohan and the Rossi era.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
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 It was him and Roberts that filled in a gap, and then Rossi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone
after
still
that.
loved Rossi even before he went in the Grand Prix, like 500s.
Yeah, it's
He had a
crazy.
big following
He was
even then.
loved like straight away. Like it's just his personality just clicked with people.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. It was
Yeah.
refreshing to see someone sort of change it up.
Yeah.
And-
it was just a thought from me the other day. Like,
And Marquez doesn't have that.
he hasn't
not,
got
not a
a
lot of people do. I think
Yeah.
Alonso's got it a little bit in,
Yeah.
in Moto 2.
Yeah.
He likes doing some shit like that. And
Yeah.
there's a couple of guys that pull out some decent celebrations. Like Pedro Acosta does a
Mm.
couple of good ones.
I think the difference between Marquez and Rossi is I love both, and I like Rossi's because his personality is amazing, what he's done for the sport. I don't like Marquez because of his personality. I like it for his like riding. Like as a
His
rider,
ability.
I
Yeah.
really
You respect his riding.
is and I think that's a lot of people is people see what he's done and like you just think fuck, that's like, how do you do that? And I think
Yeah.
that's the different angles that I think people forget is
Yep.
people love the persona of Valentino Rossi, but then they'll love Marquez's riding ability, where
Yeah.
I play the game and like, we'll have a laugh between Rossi and Marquez, it's fun. But like, really, they're both amazing. They're just amazing in different ways. Rossi's done more for the sport,
Yeah.
100 million, and he's probably more entertaining. But just watching a pure rider, if I had to be like, if I could ride like Marquez or Rossi, I'd choose Marquez every single time.
Yeah, right.
That's just my opinion.
Mm.
Because I think what he does on the bike is fucking mental.
It's tough because then you can jump down so many different avenues on that. Then you can say Casey Stoner, you can
Oh,
say
yeah.
Lorenzo. Like
Yeah.
fuck, Lorenzo was on rails.
He was.
All
It's
the time,
amazing how
like-
they talk about Stoner, how talented he was. And
Yeah.
that's like a universal thing that's said a lot in the paddock.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like,
And
Yeah.
Crudland said, Crudland, so not Crudland, sorry. Davo, our mate Davo, said that as well. How
Yeah.
raw talent. He said he was the most talented
Yeah.
rider he's ever seen.
Yeah.
And that was really telling in that because he's raced with the greats.
Yeah. And they're going to know more than us, that's for sure.
God,
Yeah, exactly.
And he had the data, didn't he? Oh, he had Rossi's data. I
Yeah.
don't think he had Stoner's data, but he would have
No.
known of him when he was on growing up and stuff. So
Yeah, it's pretty
But
incredible.
just going back to, I just had a thought like, why is this person loved so emphatically by so many people, and then this person hated by so many people? Like, I understand there's still a portion of the people like Marquez, but the people who hate him far outweigh the people that like him
I think so.
in the general motorcycle community.
Well, no, I'd say more super fans. General motorcycle community won't fucking know anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good
But,
point.
yeah.
They just wear his helmets because the colours are cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I saw a guy down the windy mile this morning. He had the big 93 Repsol Honda bike. I have to change those colours
Should have
next
kicked
year.
it over.
You know what though? My hatred, and I'm not even going to say hatred. I don't hate Marquez, but my dislike for him has gone so much less in the last few years, and I actually want to see him go well.
Well, he's good for the sport as in he's just entertaining racing. Like,
But
when he's up there, it's normally a good race.
if he was in Quartararo's position on a Honda, so I'm saying Quartararo's position on the weekend, third with like 3 laps to go, he would have won the race. If he was on the right bike.
He would have ended in the gravel trap as well.
Yeah,
I'm talking-
It's,
I'm being
either,
serious.
it's either
or.
either.
I'm
Yeah.
talking 2019 Marquez.
2019 Marquez, he would have fucking won by about 10 seconds.
What's the year that he absolutely dominated? Was that 20?
19.
Yeah.
He
First
had
and second or something,
Yeah,
was it?
second was the last. And he had one DNF.
And the damn was that Magello?
No, it was at Austin, which he should have won.
That's right. He's
Where
best
Rins
circuit.
won.
Rins won.
Yeah,
Crazy. That doesn't seem like that long ago, does it?
I know.
He'd been it at the end of the straight, didn't he?
Yep.
Jim?
Yeah, end of the back straight.
Jim.
I was devastated.
He did act like a party. He didn't give a fuck at the time. Nah, it's all good for the sport.
Like I would have been jumping
You're
out of my chair. I would have been
ridiculous. Oh,
jumping out of
yeah.
my chair.
And Rins won. Fuck.
Yeah, that was good for Rins.
I thought
The
that
Zook.
Rins passed him on the last lap
Silverstone.
at Silverstone the same year. That was actually a really enjoyable year at MotoGP. I just didn't realise Marquez dominated. So
Yeah.
he won in
Because it
Motegi,
was
wasn't he?
all pretty close racing.
Yeah.
Again, because of lack of aero.
Yeah, it was the cat and mouse that year.
Yeah, with Dovey, Rins, all those guys. Yeah, boys.
So are we anything else to touch on?
No, that's it. Just
Some tips?
I think we're throwing it back.
yeah, we're throwing it
Sorry.
back. I was trying to get into it, and you kept cutting me off.
Jimmy forgot about it as well, but he saved it. So go on. Sorry about
That's
that.
fucking ridiculous. He talks so much shit. In light of Phillip Island this year, we're throwing it back to 2006.
Wow.
Now, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, people, but 2006 Phillip Island Grand Prix was the first ever flag to flag. Get it up on YouTube, Dan. This is, I think, as the riders are just going into the fucking pits. So it started pissing down rain. Shinya Nakano was leading by about 6 seconds on a Kawasaki.
God.
Which is crazy. Look at the Camel Yamaha. Rossi
So was it
looks
raining at
fucking
this time?
Yeah. They started on slicks.
Fuck, how good the bikes look.
Oh, I know, man.
That
The
looks
bikes
so
look
good.
primo. What's that? Lap 9. So I was watching it from Lukey Heights this year. Oh, fucking
YouTube
ads.
ads, man.
Fucking Anthony Mundine.
I can't even skip it.
Continue.
So yeah, it was I believe it was the first ever flag to flag. So Nakano on the fucking Kawasaki was leading, which is the most crazy
And
thing
did he
ever.
stay out when
He
Rossi
stayed
came
out.
in?
He stayed out.
and
So
started pissing
that's
down.
that's what fucked his race. It's Pedrosa's first year on the Repsol Honda as well. And there's Hayden. I think Hayden was pole. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, fuck, that was close.
Yeah, he was pole
So
position.
there's Chris Vermeulen, 21,
71
71.
on the Zook. On one of the best looking bikes of all time as well. That was a
Rizzler,
Suzuki.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
a feeling this is going to happen this year. I just have a fun sneak.
Down. This is the infamous power slide. Let's see if we can get that going. Because that was the coolest celebration of all time. In basically, I think any race.
Bro, what an interesting race they've got to this.
Yeah, it was. He kind of came out of nowhere, Melandri. And then just
Oh,
fuck,
that is
that's
the
sick.
best.
One arm up, one hand up.
Giving them the yeah.
I never know how you can do that. Seriously,
Oh my god.
Peace
that's
out.
sick,
Let's get a photo of that.
man.
That's one of the best celebrations ever.
If not the best.
That's almost as good as doing a stand-up wheelie in the head knot. Actually, it's probably better.
It's the best. That's what everyone remembers about Marco Melandri's.
That's the only
power
thing.
slide.
Yeah.
Gee, that's crazy.
So Marco Melandri first, our boy Chris Vermeulen second,
What a legend.
and Valentino Rossi third. It's stacked field. Seto Giovinazzo fourth, Hayden fifth, and Casey Stoner sixth, and Cheeseburger Caparossi seventh on the Duke. So it's it's just cool. One of the first flag to flag races. I think it was the first ever one. So
So cool.
yeah, amazing. That's just a testament to what Phillip Island is. It can start out dry, and then be pissing down rain in no time. You know.
That's nuts, man.
Yeah. And they always talk about that. And the other thing that Damo was talking about on Thursday was they never can string the laps together
Yeah.
to learn the track.
Yeah, it's true. Especially if it's raining all weekend.
But it's interesting. The weather looks like it's going to be sketchy on Sunday. So.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be sketchy all weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, I reckon I won't be surprised this weekend if there's going to just be rain showers that just come over and then it dries, and might be one for the day or might be a couple. So
you're right, James. The first ever flag to flag was Phillip Island 06.
Yeah, there you go. Lorenzo won 250s by .009 against Alex DeAngelis.
Fuck, this and him haven't heard for a while.
Hiroshi Oyama third, Dovi fourth, Ashuei Oyama fifth. Must be Hiroshi Oyama's stepbrother or something.
Ayama's like Smith over there. Very common last name.
Hector Barbara sixth. Your boy Dan Roberto Locatelli seventh.
Yeah, right.
Who else was in there? Oh, Alicia Spargo 15th. Here's a name you just don't know. Fucking, there's a Colombian in there. Bautista won the 125s by 3.2 seconds. Fuck.
Shit. Jeez, that's a big win.
Yeah.
Who was in that field?
Callio second, Mattia Passini third,
Wow.
Tom Lucy reigning world champion fourth, Julian Simon fifth, Lucas Peshek, remember him?
Yeah, shit.
Gabriel Talmashi ninth, Nico Tirol 11th.
Fuck, there's some names, man.
Fuck, Hector Falball, remember him? Sandro Cortese, Mike DeMeglo, Paul Spargo 16th, Carol Abraham 17th.
Carl Abraham.
I'm going to go bust out the old MotoGP game on PS3 and...
Oh, fuck, mate.
That
Yeah.
06 game was good, though.
Yeah. Bradley Smith got 28th.
These guys have been around since that long, huh?
Tito Rabat retired, standard. Michele Pirro retired. Sergio Gardet. Pablo Nieto was racing. Fucking hell. Anyway,
Jesus.
I'm getting sucked
Yeah, I was
into
going to say
that.
half on forever.
It's like rewatching that race before. I could have sat here and watched the whole thing.
I know.
It's crazy.
I was unreal. It was a good throwback, Jim.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
came on
thanks,
work.
Jimmy.
Very fitting coming into this week.
Yeah, and I reckon it's an omen to the weather. I recken it's not going to.
Yeah, I think it was a bit of a homage.
a homage. It's gonna
Typical PI.
be- yeah, you're gonna get sunburnt and fucking frostbite in the same day.
I swear to God, I just wish they could have that race in February.
Well, Supers is always beautiful.
I know.
Well, I was a bit average this year. I think both days it rained.
Oh, really?
It was a
Sunday.
shit summer, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a shit summer
Yeah, it
here.
wasn't it?
So weather for Phillip Island, Thursday's 21, which is fucking unbelievable for Phillip Island, I'm telling
Yeah.
you. 21 on Friday and sunny. Like, that is unbelievable. And that's for we got a big Friday. Saturday's 21 again, which is cloudy, and then 13 and raining on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Which is crazy because all their practice and qualifying is going to be nice, warmish weather. Like,
Yeah.
21 for Phillip Island's hot, I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
It doesn't
it
look
is.
hot, but it's hot.
Yeah, was
Yeah.
it a hole in the ozone layer?
Yeah, no
for a
ozone
while?
layer over there. I'll get burnt on Friday, I'm telling you. I'll be fucking crispy.
I always get burnt for the Islands.
You get like the wind burn as well.
Yeah.
But 13 and raining on Sunday. Like, that is going to be so tough. Their first running in cold, wet weather is going to be probably on the warm-up, we might see. So,
Yeah.
60% chance of rain at the moment and 45-kilometre winds.
Oh, that's rough. They canned, I think was it 18 or was it 19 when they canned it because of the big stack at the end of the straight?
Yeah, they kept getting pushed off the end of the straight.
Yeah, it was
that's
crazy.
right.
I think it was
Yeah.
your guys mate Hafiz.
Sorry. Didn't they?
On the KDM, they canned the rest
Someone
of the
could
day.
sneeze and it'll blow him off the track. It was useless.
That's right, Jim. You're
that big
right.
stack at
They
going
into
they
turn
red
one.
flagged the whole rest of the
Yeah.
day because we're already at home, fucking pissies.
If it pisses down at like 2:30 on a fucking Saturday or Friday,
But Saturday's
we're back
different
at the
now
house.
because we're
I
not
know,
going to miss the sprint
We
race.
can't.
But if it's pissing down rain and like windy and howling on Saturday Arbor, I'm like, might watch the sprint race. It's on the telly.
Because the cool thing about staying back on the Sundays, you can jump onto the track.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is my year, boys. I'm catching a boot in that fucking crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I want something.
As I said, I'm fucking strangling.
I'll put you on me.
I'm strangling an old lady to get that boot.
I'll put you on my shoulders.
Yeah, thank you.
We've got to get something.
Got something for the podcast room.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if there's anyone that's part of a team that's listening.
Bro, you know what we need to get this year? A tyre. We want a tyre. I want to use tyre this year.
Man, I want to like a rider's suit. Don't worry about a tyre. Dream big.
I'm aiming low and won't be disappointed. Yeah, sorry, you were saying to rider team?
Oh, if anyone has connections in the paddock and can get us something cool, let us know. Like
Yeah.
anything really.
A fairing. I want a fairing.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah. I just want a fucking tyre for some reason. I've always wanted one. All the little kids, Philemon kids get them. I want one.
Put on the Twono.
Cool t-shirts, boys, by the way.
I was
Yeah.
just about to say.
Yeah. I like them.
Some new stock coming through.
Yeah.
Teasing a bit of the new merch.
Just a tease.
Yeah,
just a
a
tease.
fucking little tease. Don't worry about it. It's coming soon.
That's what we do best.
We will see you guys next on... When are we doing a podcast again?
We're doing it next Monday. We've got a special guest. Shout out to that person.
Yes.
I know they'll be listening.
They know who they are.
Yeah.
Monday podcast. We're going to have hopefully some footage
Every
going
night.
through the weekend.
Yeah.
You'll see our stories anyway. We'll be posting.
Yeah.
You'll
Yes.
probably get some trunk videos of Tom.
The boys will be at the pub. I'll be the one doing all the technical stuff.
Yeah. Standard.
That's where I pay the big bucks.
Slave labour.
Give me your fucking money!
That's Curtis.
Poor Curtis.
I fucking love Curtis. The best.
He's the best, man. Hopefully he gets up for
Yeah, that'd be
Saturday.
good. All right. Thanks,
man.
boys.
All right. We'll see you soon.
Woo!
See you.
See ya.